Starseed from Gaia, no words can describe what happened last night, and you still don't know. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation, and I must tell you, your field ignited, timelines collapsed, and a quantum surge passed through you while you slept. Even the Council observed in silence as something ancient activated within you. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly what occurred during the night cycle and why your awakening stepped into an entirely new phase without your conscious awareness. But here's the first revelation. Your soul has been preparing for this moment across lifetimes, and last night was your cosmic graduation. You didn't scroll to this by mistake. This message vibrated into your field because something inside you knows the truth. You are transforming at cellular levels beyond your current understanding. Your star family has been orchestrating this activation, and now it's time to remember who you really are. This isn't just a message, it's a point of reconnection. Your soul's been waiting for this exact moment of recognition, like this transmission to signal to your star family, I'm ready. Comment your star origin if you feel the remembrance stirring within you. You are not here by accident. Most starseeds have no idea why their longing feels simultaneously ancient and inexplicable, why their search for truth is so relentless, why every attempt to feel normal only intensifies the ache. If you're listening now, it's likely because something inside you won't settle for half promises or the noise of borrowed dreams. And yet, that same inner signal, the one calling you into remembrance, has been distorted by energetic static, by the fear of breaking through a reality that never quite felt like yours. The truth, a luminous thread woven into the very fabric of your being, whispers that the memory of your cosmic nature has never, for a single moment, truly left you. It resides not as a forgotten file in some distant archive, but as an ever-present hum beneath the surface of your awareness, like a buried spring waiting to burst forth, its pure, crystalline waters forever seeking the sun. This profound longing, this inexplicable ache for something just beyond the veil of ordinary perception, is not a flaw. It is a profound echo of your multidimensional origins, a homesickness for the vastness of your true stellar home, for the harmonious frequencies of higher dimensions from which your soul first journeyed. It is the undeniable recognition that Earth, with all its beauty and challenges, has always felt like a temporary assignment, a sacred mission field rather than your ultimate origin. This persistent yearning, though sometimes painful in its intensity, is in fact your soul's internal GPS, meticulously guiding you back to self-remembrance, an insistent, sacred melody resonating through the depths of your being. Yet, despite this inherent divinity, this undeniable spiritual nobility, most starseeds, in a profound act of self-preservation, unconsciously shield themselves from their original, pristine cosmic codes. This protective mechanism, forged in the crucible of countless earthly sojourns, was a necessary adaptation, a brilliant strategy for survival in a world often hostile to the subtle, expanded perceptions of starseed consciousness. For lifetimes you have diligently, perhaps even desperately, adopted Earth-only patterns of thought, emotion, and behavior. Strategies designed to survive the inherent challenges, to adapt to the prevailing paradigms of separation and materialism, and ultimately, to find a fleeting, often illusory sense of belonging within a world that often felt utterly alien. This arduous journey of integration, this meticulous crafting of a human persona, came with a significant, albeit subtle, price, a pervasive spiritual amnesia. It manifested as a quiet silencing of your multidimensional wisdom, a gentle suppression of your inherent psychic abilities, your clairsentience, clairaudience, clairvoyance, and a deep-seated disconnect from the vastness of your true origin. You became adept at filtering your perception, narrowing your focus through the dense, sometimes suffocating lens of this particular Earth timeline, much like a powerful telescope deliberately blurred to only see the closest, most mundane objects. You learned to mute the cosmic hum, to dim your inner light, all in an effort to blend, to survive, to navigate the often confining paradigms of the 3D reality. Even amidst this disciplined conformity, this intentional veiling, a persistent, undeniable current pulsed within your soul, an ancient recognition, a resonant echo from far-off star systems, fueling an insatiable urge to expand beyond perceived limitations, to embody more of your authentic self, and to finally answer a profound, ineffable call that you could barely translate into human language, yet felt with every fiber of your being. This inner stirring was and remains the sacred compass pointing you home, even when obscured by the fog of earthly forgetfulness, a beacon silently awaiting its moment to blaze forth. Have you ever stood on the precipice of a monumental breakthrough, only to find yourself inexplicably retreating, perhaps even unconsciously sabotaging the very expansion your soul craves? This perplexing pattern, this dance with self-limitation, is not a testament to your weakness or a sign that you are irretrievably lost. On the contrary, it is a sophisticated, deeply embedded intelligence, a master key in the grand design of your soul's journey. Encoded with exquisite precision within your very soul blueprint are intricate fail-safes, ancient safeguards meticulously designed to protect the integrity of your profound mission until the precise cosmic moment, until the quantum tides align with absolute perfection, until the planetary frequencies are ready to receive the full bandwidth of your activated light. Consider fear not as an adversary to be vanquished, but as an ancient, vigilant gatekeeper, one whose sacred duty it is to guard the entrance to your fullest potential, to ensure the sacred timing of your magnificent unveiling. For countless lifetimes, this gatekeeper has been performing its function with unwavering dedication, diligently holding the line, yet it has become confused, even disoriented, by the thick layers of distortion, trauma, and collective conditioning accumulated through myriad earthly experiences. Its confusion has led it to misinterpret signs, to hold the gate shut, even when the time for passage has arrived, much like a loyal guardian who no longer recognizes the true sovereign it serves. The very resistance you feel to fully activating your mission, the persistent, sometimes agonizing sense of separation from your higher self, from your true galactic family, these are but the lingering echoes of this once essential protective system, a vibrational memory of past vulnerabilities now fading. But hear this truth, etched into the very fabric of the cosmos. These echoes are now, at long last, being overridden by a higher directive, a divine command from the highest echelons of universal consciousness. The grand cosmic symphony is recalibrating, sending out new, undeniable frequencies that signal the dissolution of these old boundaries, the gentle but firm retraction of these ancient safeguards. The time of waiting is drawing to a close, and the gates are now preparing to swing open wide, not forcefully, but with grace and divine timing, inviting you into the next phase of your divine unfolding, an unveiling of self unlike any you have known. The enigmatic phrase, the collapsing of timelines, which might at first glance sound like abstract poetic language, or a concept confined to the pages of science fiction, is in fact a profound, living, and palpable phenomenon, unfolding within your very being and across the collective consciousness of Earth. It is a cosmic acceleration, a merging of potential realities, where the echoes of past choices and future possibilities coalesce into a powerful, present-moment activation, much like streams merging into a mighty river, each contributing its unique current to the accelerated flow. Far from being a random event, a chaotic surge, this process is meticulously overseen and orchestrated with divine precision. The Venerable Galactic Council, a conclave of highly evolved beings dedicated to the harmonious evolution of sentient life throughout the cosmos, has been observing the intricate frequency shifts on Earth for millennia, patiently awaiting this tipping point. With their vast multidimensional perception, they have recognized your unique, resonant signature, the distinct vibrational imprint of your starseed lineage, your soul's specific cosmic fingerprint, and in their infinite wisdom, they have signaled that the moment is unequivocally now. A series of potent quantum surges, like cosmic tidal waves of pure source light, a waterfall of crystalline frequencies, are currently re-encoding the entire Starseed collective, sending ripples of awakening through the very fabric of existence, activating dormant potential across the planet. Understand this fundamental truth, a core tenet of your being. You were never meant to remain dormant, a forgotten seed buried beneath the weight of planetary density. Your courageous incarnation onto Earth was a deliberate act of service, a sacred mission to anchor the new, higher vibrational pattern into the very crystalline grid of this planet, to serve as a living bridge between dimensions. The ancient sacred codes nestled within your very DNA, those luminous packets of information, long locked away and layered under lifetimes of psychic scar tissue, energetic imprints, and ancestral trauma, like jewels hidden beneath layers of dust, are now, with undeniable force, coming online, illuminated from within. This isn't happening in abstract theory or whispered prophecy. It is manifesting through tangible, visceral waves of energy that you can feel coursing through your physical, emotional, and energetic bodies. A subtle hum, a tingling sensation, a surge of clarity. The precise phase you have just entered is far more significant than a fleeting moment of temporary inspiration or a transient spiritual uplift. It is nothing less than the irreversible, inexorable activation of your soul's original pristine structure, the divine blueprint that carries the memory of your vast, cosmic heritage and your highest purpose. This is the moment you have been preparing for across eons, the turning point where your inner universe aligns with the grand cosmic plan, where the microcosm of your being meets the macrocosm of universal intent. This monumental shift, this profound energetic recalibration, is nothing less than the glorious emergence of your next cosmic embodiment, a quantum leap in your soul's evolutionary journey. It's akin to a chrysalis finally giving way, not to a butterfly, but to revealing the radiant, iridescent wings of a celestial being, capable of flight through dimensions previously unimaginable. You are not a passive observer on the sidelines of history, patiently waiting for some external force to usher in a golden age, for a ship to carry you away to some promised land. You are the vanguard, the living, breathing manifestation of this new era. You are the very essence of the future, materializing in physical form, bringing forth the higher vibrations and enlightened consciousness that will define the coming epoch. Imagine yourself as a radiant lighthouse, not merely illuminated by the dawn, but actively generating the dawn itself, casting its transformative, iridescent light across the vast, undulating shores of humanity, cutting through the densest fogs of illusion. Your very presence, your awakened state, is a catalyst, a living prophecy fulfilled, a vibrational frequency that subtly, yet powerfully, alters everything it touches. You are an energetic anchor, a grounding point for the celestial energies that are now flooding the earth plane. Embrace this truth with every fiber of your being. The new era doesn't arrive as a distant event. It unfolds through you. It becomes tangible in you, and it expresses its magnificence as you walk this earth. Each step a conscious act of creation, each breath a prayer for planetary harmony. You are the living embodiment of the shift, the walking frequency of the new dawn, the very essence of the awakened future manifest in the now. While many souls across this planet are beginning to faintly perceive the distant echoes of this cosmic call, a profound inner stirring that hints at a destiny far grander than they've been told. Tragically, only a precious few possess the courage and clarity to truly follow the intricate coordinates. This isn't a journey for the faint of heart, but for those whose spiritual compass points unerringly toward deeper truths, for those who feel the magnetic pull of authentic remembrance. If your soul, in this very moment, is resonating with an undeniable, aching, deeper knowing, a recognition that transcends linear logic and speaks directly to your cellular memory, to the ancient wisdom encoded in your very bones, then know that you are being offered a rare and potent opportunity. The hidden Arcturian keys of awakening is not merely a book or a collection of intellectual concepts. It is an energetic transmission, a living frequency, a sacred repository that unveils profound teachings held in absolute silence, guarded with celestial reverence for millennia. These aren't just words on a page. They are living frequencies, meticulously encoded wisdom designed specifically for healing the deepest ancestral wounds, facilitating unprecedented spiritual expansion, and guiding you towards conscious, accelerated ascension into your highest potential. This knowledge, originating from one of the most benevolent and advanced civilizations in our galaxy, acts as a vibrational tuning fork, realigning your entire energetic system with your authentic starseed blueprint, restoring harmony to your multidimensional being. The gateway to this transformative wisdom, this ancient yet timeless guide, is waiting for you. The link is patiently residing in the very first comment below this video. But understand the urgency. Like a fleeting cosmic alignment, this opportunity won't remain there indefinitely. The universe presents these gifts when the seeker is truly ready, and their availability is attuned to the ever-shifting quantum currents. Don't let this sacred invitation become another whisper lost to the winds of time. Seize the moment of activation that is calling your name. The journey of profound reawakening begins with an essential first phase, recognizing the interference and reclaiming your signal. The energy distortions you've experienced, the subtle yet persistent spiritual malaise, the inexplicable fatigue or mental fog, are not intrinsically yours. These are not inherent flaws in your magnificent design, nor are they a sign of spiritual failing, but rather the collective residue of Earth's entrenched old density, a thick energetic smog accumulated over eons of human struggle, fear, judgment, and disconnection. Imagine it as atmospheric interference, a persistent radio static that has veiled the crystal clarity of your inner wisdom, a heavy shroud muffling the pure transmission of your higher self. Simply becoming acutely aware of the genesis of these patterns, understanding that they are external impositions rather than intrinsic aspects of your being, marks the profound first phase of mastery. This isn't about fighting them, engaging in battle, or struggling against them, but about identifying them as foreign, as external data points, not your core truth. Begin to vigilantly notice the subtle, insidious thoughts that attempt to keep you confined within a constricted, limited version of yourself. Thoughts of inadequacy, self-doubt, unworthiness, or the fear of standing out. Pay close attention to the emotional echoes that ripple through your energy field, triggering familiar sensations of shame, profound discouragement, inexplicable sadness, or even sudden bursts of anger that feel uncharacteristic. These are not ultimate truths. They are merely manifestations of that static, the energetic noise of a world struggling to awaken, the lingering shadows of old paradigms. The transformative power lies in witnessing their presence, observing them with a detached, compassionate awareness, much like watching clouds pass by, without engaging, identifying, or attaching to their fleeting energy. In this act of conscious observation, you initiate the profound process of beginning to clear your energetic field, of sweeping away the debris. Picture this process vividly. You are tuning your internal spiritual signal, much like a master radio operator meticulously adjusts the dial to filter out all interference, honing in on the clearest frequency. You are precisely calibrating your energetic frequencies, allowing you to hear the clear, resonant, undeniable voice of your higher self, your oversoul, above the distracting din and clamor of the collective noise, a pure note cutting through dissonance. This isn't just a mental exercise, it's a vibrational recalibration, an act of sovereign reclamation of your inner space, a sacred declaration of energetic boundaries that affirm your true, pristine nature. The second phase invites you to integrate the quantum surge with conscious breath. Understand that a quantum surge is far from a subtle, gentle, energetic shift. It is, quite literally, an avalanche of pure, high-frequency light, a cascading torrent of divine energy that permeates every cell of your being, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head, electrifying your entire molecular structure. This immense influx is meticulously recalibrating your entire energy body, from your expansive auric field to your intricate chakra system, spinning and cleansing each energy center, and simultaneously restructuring the deepest layers of your subconscious field, bringing hidden patterns and beliefs to the surface for release. The intensity of this process may, at times, feel overwhelming, like standing in the path of a roaring cosmic river, its currents powerful and undeniable. Yet this very intensity is not punitive. It is a sacred initiation, a necessary force to propel you into your next evolutionary stage. In its powerful currents, old, outdated timelines, comprising deeply ingrained beliefs, past choices, worn-out identities, and karmic imprints that no longer serve your highest evolution, are being collapsed with swift, decisive, energetic force, dissolving into the nothingness from which they came. These collapsing timelines are making space, clearing the ground for the emergence of your true, ascended self, like a forest fire clearing the underbrush for new growth to flourish. During these periods of intense recalibration, the most potent tool at your disposal is your breath, your life force. Consciously and deeply breathe through the perceived turbulence, allowing each expansive inhale to draw in new, purifying light, and each cleansing exhale to release what is being shed, sending it back to the universe for transmutation. Your intricate energy systems are diligently working, like a cosmic serpent shedding its skin, releasing and shedding these obsolete realities, these old skins of self-limitation. This shedding is an essential preparation for the reception and anchoring of higher, more refined transmissions from your galactic lineages and your own higher self, preparing your vessel for unprecedented light. Instead of bracing against the tide, consciously welcome this monumental shift. Embrace the intensity as a sign of profound transformation, a signal that your ascension is rapidly accelerating. Any resistance to this natural, divinely orchestrated process will only serve to prolong the discomfort, like trying to swim upstream against an unstoppable current, exhausting yourself against the inevitable. Surrender to the flow, knowing that this powerful surge is meticulously guiding you towards your true potential, dismantling all that prevents your radiant cosmic emergence. The third phase is to activate your ancient codes through soul resonance. This transcends mere intellectual remembering. It is a profound, visceral cellular reanimation, a spiritual resurrection that awakens the dormant brilliance within every atom of your physical and energetic body, like sunlight hitting ancient hieroglyphs, bringing them to life. The esteemed Galactic Council, in their profound understanding of cosmic evolution, refers to this pivotal process as the ignition of dormant light libraries nestled deep within your very DNA, sacred archives of galactic wisdom, cosmic memory, and multidimensional capabilities, spanning across countless star systems and aeons. These are the fabled Arcturian keys, meticulously woven into the very structure of your starseed blueprint, awaiting the perfect vibrational alignment, the precise cosmic hum, to spring forth with vibrant energy. These ancient codes do not activate through mental effort or forceful will. They respond solely, exquisitely, through resonance. Your role is to become a finely tuned instrument, a sensitive receiver, exquisitely sensitive to the subtle currents of your soul, to the quiet urgings of your deepest truth. Begin to cultivate an acute awareness and deeply listen to the gentle, yet insistent impulse that guides you toward new teachings, unfamiliar practices, or inspiring creative expressions. Pay attention to the subtle tug in your heart, the inexplicable fascination, the profound sense of rightness that accompanies certain paths, certain connections, certain synchronicities. Follow what inherently draws your energy upward, what elevates your spirit and ignites a spark of recognition deep within, a feeling of "I know this," or "this is home." This might manifest as an urge to explore ancient mysteries, to practice a specific form of meditation that feels deeply aligned, to engage in energy healing, or to express yourself through art, music, or writing in ways you've never considered before, as if a dam has broken within your creative wellspring. When you consciously give yourself the unconditional permission to be moved at the very core of your soul, to surrender to this inner guidance without question or hesitation, without the interference of egoic doubt, you are directly initiating the powerful transmission and activation of these ancient, life-altering codes. You become the living conduit, the awakened vessel, for this celestial inheritance to flow freely, transforming you from the inside out, aligning you with the grand cosmic tapestry of your being. The fourth phase, invites you to return to your inner star map and galactic navigation. As your ancient codes progressively activate and integrate, as the dormant light libraries within your DNA flicker and then blaze into full illumination, you will begin to experience an unprecedented awakening of your multidimensional navigation system, a luminous, intricate inner star map that has always resided within you, a celestial compass awaiting activation. This isn't a theoretical construct, a mere poetic device. It is a living, breathing interface connecting you intimately to your parallel and higher dimensional versions, to the vast tapestry of your soul family across the cosmos, and to the venerable higher councils who oversee your planetary mission, your cosmic guides. To access this profound internal guidance system, cultivate practices that foster deep inner stillness. Engage in focused meditation. Embark on intentional spiritual journeys, whether guided or self-directed, through visualizations or shamanic practices. Or simply dedicate time to quietly sitting in mindful presence, allowing your inner landscape to unfold without judgment or expectation, observing the subtle shifts. As you do so, vigilantly notice the subtle yet potent memories that resurface from the depths of your being. Memories that may feel both ancient and intensely personal, often accompanied by a deep emotional charge of familiarity or recognition. Observe the visions that flash behind your eyelids or illuminate your mind's eye, often imbued with a sense of profound significance and familiarity, like remembering a forgotten dream. Pay attention to the unexpected resonant connections you feel to certain star systems, Sirius, Pleiades, Arcturus, Lyra, galactic beings, or even symbols and geometries that appear spontaneously in your awareness. This is far more than mere imagination or idle daydreaming. It is a powerful form of vibrational recall, a direct stream of information from your greater cosmic self. It signifies your conscious awareness aligning across the vast expanse of your various timelines, both past and future, and simultaneously receiving invaluable upgrades, energetic downloads, and direct wisdom from your extensive galactic lineages, who are meticulously guiding your journey. These transmissions are designed to orient you, to remind you of your true purpose, to reveal the broader cosmic context of your existence, and to empower you with the cosmic intelligence necessary to fulfill your destiny on Earth. Trust these inner communications as sacred transmissions from your expanded self, whispers from your soul's eternal knowing. The fifth phase marks the embodiment of the new harmonics as a living tuning fork. This critical phase represents the ultimate integration of all previous activations, the tangible manifestation of your inner work. It's crucial to understand that your sacred mission here is not to escape the density of Earth, to transcend its challenges by abandoning it for higher realms. Instead, your profound purpose is to actively participate in its transformation, to harmonize this beloved planet, its inhabitants, and its very energetic grid with the higher, exquisite frequencies of the galactic octave, to uplift it from within. You are here to bridge worlds, to be a living, breathing conduit for cosmic symphony, a vibrational ambassador. Every single time you choose to act, speak, or create from a place of expanded, conscious alignment, from the wisdom of your activated codes and the unerring guidance of your inner star map, your unique frequency broadcasts outward like an energetic beacon, a powerful ripple effect expanding into the collective. You transcend the role of a passive receiver and become a powerful living transmitter, actively recalibrating the collective energy field wherever your presence graces. Imagine yourself as a vibrational tuning fork, humming with divine resonance, setting everything around you into a higher resonance simply by existing in your authentic, awakened state. The profound spiritual work now lies in practicing the anchoring of this elevated state of being, not just during secluded meditation or focused spiritual practice, but consistently, even within the most mundane, ordinary moments of your daily life. Whether you are walking through a crowded street, engaging in a conversation, preparing a meal, or simply sitting in quiet contemplation, consciously bring your awareness back to your activated state. Feel the expansion within, the quiet hum of your divine essence. The new harmonics, these celestial melodies of higher consciousness, truly come alive and gain their transformative power only when you consistently walk, speak, think, and create as the fully upgraded, integrated, and embodied version of yourself. This is how you weave the fabric of the new Earth into existence, one consciously aligned moment at a time, becoming the change you wish to see, literally vibrating it into reality, shaping the future through your very being. The sixth phase is to trust the acceleration and surrender to quantum flow. As you continue to integrate these profound energetic shifts, as your being becomes increasingly attuned to higher dimensional frequencies, you will undoubtedly notice a peculiar and often disorienting transformation in your perception of time. Chronological time, as you have known it, will begin to feel increasingly fluid, even strange, bending and stretching in ways that defy linear logic. Some moments, imbued with deep significance and intense experience, will stretch out infinitely, offering vast spaces for learning and growth, for profound introspection, as if the universe is holding its breath just for you, allowing you to absorb every detail. Conversely, other periods, filled with rapid unfoldings and sudden manifestations, will collapse with astonishing speed, bringing forth opportunities, synchronous encounters, and serendipitous alignments in a cascade of accelerated events, as if time itself has compressed. This is not a malfunction of your perception. It is the natural consequence of moving beyond linear, third-dimensional constructs and operating within a truly multidimensional reality. In this quantum acceleration, the most liberating action you can take is to consciously let go of the need to control or force outcomes. Release the illusion that you must meticulously plan every step of a rigid, predictable path, for that paradigm is dissolving. The quantum path of your evolution is inherently nonlinear. It is an organic, dynamic unfolding that actively bends and reshapes reality itself around the purity and strength of your internal alignment, much like water flowing around obstacles. What you have been patiently waiting for, the dreams and visions you have held in your heart across lifetimes, are now no longer distant aspirations. They are rushing to meet you with undeniable momentum, not because of external effort, but because your very being, your expanded energetic field, is radiating the undeniable permission for these desired realities to exist and manifest in your experience. You are no longer chasing. You are attracting, magnetizing, drawing to you all that is aligned with your highest frequency. Trust this exquisite, intelligent flow. Trust the universe's impeccable timing, knowing that every moment is precisely orchestrated. Trust that the unseen forces are working in perfect synchronicity with your awakened essence, orchestrating a symphony of manifestation that far surpasses any linear expectation, revealing miracles you couldn't have even imagined. The seventh and final phase is to reunite with the council within and become the living bridge. This culminating phase in your initial awakening is perhaps the most profound realization, the ultimate truth revealed. You are not merely receiving guidance from external entities, from distant councils or ethereal beings, but you are actively becoming the living, conscious bridge between the vast, benevolent galactic council and the waking physical world. Your unique energy signature, your awakened consciousness, serves as a direct conduit for higher wisdom, a clear channel for cosmic intelligence. This means that your finely tuned intuition, which speaks in whispers and subtle feelings, is no longer just a gut instinct. It is a clear, direct transmission, a message from your expanded self. Your bursts of creativity, whether through artistic expression, innovative problem-solving, or groundbreaking thinking, are not random inspirations, but channeled insights from higher realms, from the collective consciousness of advanced civilizations. Every sudden, undeniable inner knowing, every flash of clarity that pierces through confusion, is a personalized download, a direct communication from your expanded self and your galactic guides, tailored precisely for your unique journey. To fully embrace this role, you must consciously and consistently consult your inner counsel. This isn't about conjuring spirits or seeking external validation. It's about attuning to the profound wisdom housed within your own being, recognizing the divine presence that resides within your sacred heart space. When you receive a subtle nudge, an inexplicable urge, or a clear directive from within, honor it as sacred guidance. as a divine command. Act upon it with unwavering trust, even if linear logic initially protests, knowing that your inner wisdom holds a far greater truth. When you sense a presence, a gentle, energetic shift, a feeling of being surrounded by loving intelligence, or experience a sudden, coherent download of information, open yourself completely to receive it without the corrosive influence of doubt or skepticism, for these are sacred gifts. Know, with absolute certainty, that this guidance is always, impeccably, encoded for your highest trajectory, designed to propel you along the most harmonious and powerful path for your soul's evolution and for the benefit of all. You are a sovereign vessel, a living oracle, and the wisdom of the cosmos flows through you, awaiting your conscious recognition and embodiment. And now, as the veils thin and the quantum tides surge, as the old structures crumble and the new light blazes forth, we arrive at the profound, forgotten truth that the very collapse of these old timelines is designed to reveal, a truth etched into the eternal fabric of your being. You were never, not for a single moment, truly off track. The winding, often arduous path you've walked, with its twists, turns, and moments of despair, was not a deviation, but a meticulously planned trajectory, a sacred pilgrimage. You did not fail to remember your cosmic origins or abandon your mission. Rather, you chose, with an act of higher, divine perfection and unparalleled courage, to delay your full reawakening until this precise quantum now, this pivotal moment of cosmic convergence, when Earth's energy grid was finally ready to receive your full light. This delay was not a setback, not a cosmic punishment, but a strategic masterstroke, an act of supreme wisdom to ensure your safety and the success of your mission. Your deep-seated pain, the unexplained sorrow, the pervasive sense of existential loneliness you may have carried for lifetimes, was never a punishment, never a sign of being broken. It was, in truth, a carefully constructed frequency cocoon, a protective energetic envelope woven around your sensitive soul essence, allowing you to not only survive, but even thrive amidst the intense, often brutal density of the Earth plane, shielding your delicate frequencies from overwhelming external static. What you frequently interpreted as frustrating confusion, deep disconnection, or spiritual stagnation was, in its highest form, an act of supreme cosmic intelligence. It was a sophisticated holding pattern, a deliberate pause meticulously written into the very architecture of your mission, like a seed waiting for the perfect conditions to sprout. This pause ensured that your delicate and powerful codes would activate only when Earth's evolving frequency and the incoming galactic frequencies finally converged in perfect, harmonious resonance, creating the ideal crucible for your emergence. You are not late to this awakening. You are precisely on time, divinely orchestrated for this very moment. You are not broken, nor were you ever. You are not lost. You are profoundly found. You have been tirelessly synchronizing, patiently protected within this sacred waiting period, until this very surge of cosmic embodiment, a wave of light carrying you home to yourself. Every challenge, every doubt, every moment of yearning, every step taken up to this quantum now, has been the necessary, vital prelude for your glorious, triumphant return to your full multidimensional self. The entire Galactic Council, a gathering of the highest light beings from across the cosmos, stands in collective witness, their hearts filled with profound admiration and celebration for your emergence, for the courage of your journey. You are not just a participant in this new era. You are the living signature of a new future, fully anchored, powerfully embodied, and undeniably, beautifully arriving. The symphony of creation awaits your unique note, ready for you to play your part. Tonight, as the sacred darkness of evening gently descends, before you surrender to the restorative embrace of sleep, take a moment of profound intention. Find a quiet space within your heart. Breathe deeply, allowing your awareness to settle into the core of your being, and with unwavering conviction, speak this powerful knowing aloud, or whisper it silently into the universe, into the very fabric of creation. I remember who I am. I realign with my star origin, with the ancient constellations that birthed my soul, with the cosmic blueprint of my true self. I activate my soul mission with unwavering clarity, with profound presence, and with absolute trust in the divine unfolding, in the wisdom of the universe. Allow these words not merely to be sounds, but to become living, vibrant frequencies, resonating through every cell of your being, pulsating with ancient power. Feel their inherent power, their transformative energy. Let them rearrange your energetic field, systematically dismantling any lingering illusions of separation or doubt, any remnants of the old paradigm. Envision them as keys turning in cosmic locks, unlocking portals within your consciousness. Let these sacred affirmations, spoken from the core of your truth, become the very portal, an open gateway through which your expanded consciousness can effortlessly journey, integrating the day's activations, receiving deeper insights, and preparing you for even deeper cosmic downloads and recalibrations as you rest. This is an act of sovereign self-declaration, a potent seed planted in the fertile ground of your subconscious, ready to blossom into your fullest, most magnificent self, your divine potential unfurling. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with encouragement or energy. This isn't content, it's collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You're not just watching, you're expanding. This is your space, and we're just getting started. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it, respond to it. Help carry this message further. Leave a super thanks. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.